Hello, my name is Shadley and welcome back for another episode of Baltic Crusaders in EU4, and well, in previous episode we managed to grab 3 provinces from Sweden. I'm contemplating on maybe declaring war on Denmark instead. They probably still have a rather large fleet, to be fair. Now, we could actually have more... Oh, right, because we get... Right. Right, we are going to recruit an admiral then. And we're going to call this Moderate. I know that I think our air is currently moderate as well, but... Okay, it could be a lot better, but it's still something. At least a maneuver might help. Right, so if we have a look at the Danish fleet that we know of, there's 14 over there, there's 6 over there, so that's the trade fleet, that's the transport fleet, and they got a little bit extra. Norwegians have a few heavies, and then some transports, but not too bad. We do still have a claim on Gotland, if I'm not mistaken. Lubeck might be willing to join if we promise them some land. But yeah, I'm just gonna assign Gotland as the war goal here. Although we do have some rebellions that might fire, but... You know what, I'm gonna declare the war soon anyway. But not yet, I don't think. Like, if we have a look at the navies... Denmark still has 44 ships, they got 24 galleys. So it's not a small fleet. Not a small fleet at all, alright then. Now when can we start converting these remaining provinces? Hopefully soon. Also, we still haven't gotten any of the things here, of which... War score cost versus other religions wouldn't be bad. Although technically I'll be fighting Christians mostly for the time being. Extra mill points, I'll take that. Still need to get the Miltech 12. Actually, once we get Miltech 12, I think we're ready to fight. Although Denmark is only 11, so is Norway. Although that's a good point. If I was to no, I don't think they'll be wanting independence. Just a friendly attitude towards Denmark. Alright then. Now, sooner or later, I want to start fighting Muscovy again. Or, finally. Just so that I can start working towards the actual goal of the series. Also, Poland... Oh, that's being converted to Protestant. They're still added to Hungary and Stettin. Which is not all that good for us, to be fair. Now, the fort defense is going to be excellent for us in battles. Get a core in Ubu, and I believe that was the last one, so how about we... On the other hand, I was going to make this into a vassal of Finland. Get the admin tech. Textile manufacturing, excellent. We could start saving up the cash to get some of the manufactories up. On the other hand, we still haven't gotten the... buildings. We need more workshops for that, so how about we start building those? We got 1, 2, I'm guessing 2. We could make Novgorod one. Or give them a manufactory. There's a few other places where we could build them, but right now the prices are not all that great. Now we're getting 15 ducats per month. Right, in the meanwhile, you're gonna drill... Let's get the professionalism a little bit higher. It's currently rather low. If we can get it to, I don't know, 40%, that'd be nice. We take a lot less casualties. We can probably stop getting a spine upgrade in Finland. I should have gotten the claim here earlier, but I forgot, so that happened. Build some spine network in Denmark in the meanwhile. But yeah, I do want Gotland from them. And I think it would be achievable. And then I'll take Finland in the modern day Finland from Sweden. Ooh, we could get prestige or missionary strength, someone of true faith, papal influence. I'll take that one. And we are getting a lot of papal influence already, but we could always have more. And we've got plenty of prestige right now, so that's not really a problem. So how bad is the reform design? I mean, Alright, I believe this is the modifier that speeds up the rebellion. So where is that Swedish separatist? Okay, you stop drilling. Go to Finland. But yeah, once we get the Militech 12, we'll probably declare war on Denmark. Although our fleet, can we increase the size of that a little bit? Yes, we can. I could get the aristocratic ideas, but no, I need this better infantry. Let's actually have a look. So those are still less than 12, less than 12. Saxe-Lauenburg is 12. Bohemia isn't... I wonder, Poland is 11, Lithuania is 11, Muscovy is 11. Sweden is 10. Ooh. That's bad for them. How strong is the Muscovian army in numbers? They got 35,000, they got plenty of manpower, and they could have 70,000. They don't have any artillery, barely any cavalry. It's mostly infantry. Okay, another province has been converted. Yeah, there's a lot of centers of reformation in this region which are converting from surprisingly far away. Well, some of them are. Right, so once we get that, we get the military tactics, that's going to be good. Right, so how... Oh, colonial Mexico. I guess I do know what Mexico is at this point. Yeah, it is held by Portugal. And Spain has a little bit over there. And yeah, England has been trying to expand there a little bit, but they've had a bit of a hard time. Oh. Crush the peasantry by Austria. Alright then. Ooh, actually. Let's get this in Danzig. So that will help in wars quite a bit. Now we got the better infantry. Oh! The Swedish rebellion is actually going down then. I'm going to take the tertiary infantry. We do a little bit less damage, but we'll take it less damage as well. But the fact that we have 110 discipline, 110% discipline, so or 10% extra, I suppose is one way to say. Alright, I think it's time to stop drilling that. Didn't really get much drill, nor did we get a lot of professionalism up either. I might want to wait for the last transport, to be fair. Although we can't actually land troops in Gotland until we've gotten in a strong enough position where the enemy fleet is not threatening us. So I wonder, if I was to declare war on Denmark, Muscovy would not join, Lübeck would join at this point, Verden would not join. Because they, had been seized down by Hamburg. Bohemia would join if I asked. Now the Lübeck Navy would be useful, although it's probably not all that large. They got 2 heavies. And they got some transport, or the trade fleets about somewhere. Okay, so we'll wait for the transport. And then we'll declare war on Denmark. Assuming that we still have a claim on... which we probably do. That is level 2, but it will go down to level 1. So how long do we have the claim here? For 3 years, okay. Well, we don't need to wait for that long, luckily. Now, here's a thought. If I was to declare war on Poland, Moscow would not join because they're 3,000 in debt. Okay. They're not going to be helping us at any war. So how about we... They might help in defensive war, I guess. So what I'm thinking is, we declare war on Denmark. capture Gotland and Bornholm. Then we break our alliance with Muscovy. Then once the truce is over, we start fighting Muscovy and take over as much as land from here as we can. And start pushing east forward. I mean, after that it's just gonna be beating down a dead horse over and over again. And I'm pretty sure that's not how the saying goes, but... Okay, we can grab more land, so that's good. 38%. We'll get a lot of money from that, but I don't think we want to. Not right now. I'm gonna build another workshop. But yeah, if we can get Pskov and then some lands from here, that'd be nice. And then after that we'll start pushing towards Moscow. Oh, end of a religious term. Oh, Polish Golden Era. Oh. They do have the noble rebellions here. It's not that large. 14,000 men, so they should be... Oh, well, and 8,000 peasants. They should be able to take care of that. I'd imagine. Okay, so we got the fleet now. Okay, that's a lot of ships there. They got pretty good admiral as well. They'll likely be a bit stronger than we are. What we're going to do at the start of the war, we'll keep our fleet in port. Probably in Königsberg, actually. Means a bit less income for us for the time being, but for the safety reasons. And did we... Oh, we did get that. So if they start blockading this area, they'll start taking attrition. Not a huge one, mind you, but a little bit. And then we can go in there with our fleet every now and then, break the blockade. Right, so I think it's time to declare the war. Scotland is going to be the war goal. Rodin would join now. So I'm guessing then... Oh, yeah, they lost some province there. I could ask Bohemia and Lübeck both join, and then they would be able to siege down over there. You know what? Yeah, I'll do that. I'm guessing they both joined. Yeah, we got more troops than they do. Technically, you can get rid of the Danzig Rebellion real quick. And then we'll wait until what they do with their fleet. They are moving about, most likely. Or they're going to be battle from Lübeck there. It's one ship being ambushed by their entire... Oh, they're going over there. Okay, I'm going to combine this fleet. So to have a bit more extra strength in there. Now, are they... They are going to west. So what we're going to do is we're going to use that fleet to transport. Now, to be fair, we don't actually need more than that. So as soon as the 6,000 men land there, we can combine that. We don't have cannons there, do we? Probably not, and we'll be taking some attrition in here. But we'll have troops in there, which is what matters. Right, let's go beat down that ship. And that fleet. Wait, do they have... Oh... Okay, we need to bring in more troops there then. But first let's take care of some Danish ships here. Okay, so there's a large fleet over here. Is that, that's mostly transports, actually. Right, well, we need to go in here and we'll grab the artillery and maybe another infantry. They got a lot of troops there, though. I might have to send this army south. Yeah, we should be able to... I'm gonna wait until next month just so that we can repair the ships real quick. There we go, and maybe save up a little bit of sailors as well. Let me just walk through there. But yeah, the enemy doesn't want to send their fleet here if they can avoid it, because they'd be taking the attrition. And Bohemia and Lübeck seems to be doing alright for the time being. Oh, right, there's a launch ship over here which they are seizing down. It's not bad, actually. Now, I think I want to get the naval battery up here as soon as possible. That's probably going to take a few months. Well, actually, now we do have the cash. So, build that. So that they start taking the attrition there as well. There we go, and we can combine these two armies. And Wrangel does have a siege pip. Right, so how bad is the fleet there? It's a lot of galleys. I suppose we'll go blockade them. Oh, and the... Oh, it's the Norwegian heavies got sunk. Okay, they did get Lübeck though. We'll blockade that for the time being. We'll try to get Gotland as soon as possible. Oh, and Lübeck is out of the war. That's unfortunate. Alright, maybe I should pull back a little bit. Norway is moving to North Baltic Sea. Oh, we captured a transport there. Oh, Denmark... Oh, right, Right, so the Allies are allowed to attach to that. We'll go and beat down the Norwegian army there. At the same time, the Norwegians... Oh, papal controller is now Pope. Can I catch them there? They're going back to Gulf of Teutonia, as we coined it. Some Russians heathens, actually not terrible. Right, let's go sink down that navy. There we go, we can actually capture one of the lightships there. Go to Naval for the time being, we'll quickly repair there. We could actually upgrade that ship. Oh, Königsberg has a siege of Cannon, so we got 4 now, and Crow for Paper. Okay. Let's have a look. Not there. Over here. Where did it start? Berlin? Well, it's going to be spreading over here soon, so it's not that big of a deal. Right, so they will be taking attrition if they stay there, which they are not doing right now. Which is brilliant for us. Less for them. Strong clergy. Ooh. Papal influence. Almost at... Well, not full there, but rather high in there. I don't necessarily need the manpower right now. Diplo reputation wouldn't necessarily hurt. We don't need the prestige. Mercantilism is always nice. I'll take that one. We'll wait for another month before we attack again. Oh, and Brandenburg has already got a printing press. Now, the enemy does have more fleets. Especially once we get the coastal thingies in Naval as well. Coastal batteries, that is. Or naval batteries, rather. So that should give them the attrition there as well. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go there and catch that fleet, maybe sink some of the ships. They will move in their fleets to attack me, most likely. Or not. Now that would be a lot of light ships and transport, so that would be easier target than this one. Mordred, I'm going to want you to go as Riga. You may need to kill some ships in the way there. Yeah, they lost quite a few. We captured 2 transports, so that's good. Go to Riga, we can repair a little bit. It shouldn't take too long, actually. Couple months. Right, so we de-siege that one. We should be able to move through Denmark, technically. Do they have a large army? They do have a decent-sized army, actually. Which is now in Bohemia. Alright then, let's turn around. Our Danish over there. They're trying to siege down Neumark. Okay, so that siege is going alright. Could we... If it works, it works. I'm gonna take the not prestige, the corruption hit there. Right, let's go to Königsberg. They have taken presumably a fair bit of attrition there while staying. We'll see that in a little bit, because we are catching them in the fight. Yeah, quite a few of them are already in nice attrition there, so this fleet, or this battle should be going well in our favor. There we go. Okay, level 6 ships, we got one of their galleys. Chance to capture enemy ship. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That sounds lovely. Right, let's go and beat down that army. It's only infantry, we got some cavalry in here. They do have a leader, but okay, they will run away. Go back to Ermeland. While we wait for the reinforcements to arrive from there. Now, they do still have more fleet than we do, although, at this point, I'll move my fleet there. Because they need to be repairing a lot of their ships, and it's going to take a while, as if we're going to speed up this siege, we can get the war goal, and we might be able to capture a lot of their ships, especially now that mortar is kind of specialized in that. There we go, we got more ships here, and I'm not going to lose the prestige there. A lot of their ships are very damaged already. Okay, then we captured another 2 transports. So what we can do, go in here, wait for a month at least to repair a little bit, and then we can transport the 8,000 men back across here and start killing the Danes. Oh no, Bohemia is still 11, but we are 12. So let's have a look at the unit model. Ooh, that's actually pretty nice. Armor and a musket. Poznan is farmland, so if we move in there, we should be able to win that. They have a pretty good leader. We got a decent leader as well. But yeah, with the discipline bonus and the tactics bonus, even if they bring in reinforcements, it's not going to be enough. Just running in piecemeal now. Yeah, we lost 6,000 men, a bit more than that, and they lost about 9,000. And that Norwegian army is going to get stack wiped. Yep. That's good. Let's go to Neumark, actually. And we can get the aristocratic idea. Actually, yeah, we'll take that. We'll get the fort defense. And now we can transport this army back across to Danzig, I think. Do they have any... They don't even have any fleets here now. Because we... Oh, did we sink all the ships? Not all, but a lot of them. Oh, they're in Kalmar. Okay. We're about to reach max in diplo points. That's unfortunate. But yeah, we'd get Gotland, Bornholm. They probably won't accept that yet now. And maybe... Oh, release Holstein would be nice. On the other hand, humiliation is always nice, and war reps. And maybe all the money that they can give. That would still leave us a little bit points. I don't think there's much that they'd be able to do. Hold on, where's Teuhard? That one. Well, returning that to Sweden might not be helpful. Kalmar, on the other hand, it is a... Is it a fort? Yeah, it is a fort. On the other hand, I don't necessarily want to make Sweden any stronger either. So maybe we'll go with these peace deals. It's going to take a while before we can actually get everything from it, but we got a good start. We got the war goal. We beat down the armies once. We're going to do it again, but that's going to have to be in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.